Well, hello, my YouTube family. It took its sweet ass time getting here, but it's finally Friday. Amen. That's all I have to say about that. Uh, Unfortunately, it won't be a restful weekend. I've got things to do tomorrow, things to get off, just things to go. Things have to go. Um, so there's that. But there's an upside because, well, I have to give myself an upside, people. If I'm going out on a Saturday, you know that's a Dunkin' run, right? And snack and bacon. When was the last time you ever heard me say that? Snack and bacon and a what's the other? What's the drink I usually have with it? Chaka something, mocha, chaka something of that nature. I'll know it when I get there. But my snack and bacon. So it's been a minute. So at least there's that to look forward to. Hopefully the day will be a good one weather-wise. And yeah, that's basically it for tomorrow. The lips of the day. Can you miss them? I say no. It's a Wet n Wild, people. Wet n Wild lipstick. In the shade Hazardous Red. Hello. Hazardous Red, to be exact. I mean, Taylor Swift, eat your heart out. Hello. Yeah, I'm still in that mode. I'm still. Her concert run, her tour is probably over, and I'm still doing her lips. I'm still doing her lips. You know what I mean? Her lip look. The lip liner that I am wearing is my Jordana Cabaret. Yes, people. Die Hard. I think this is my second one, or it could still be the first one. I don't know. Jordana Cabaret always goes lusciously with my red lips. And that's basically it in a nutshell, people. It is Friday night. I don't even know what I'm going to have to eat. I'm going to order something if I have money, which I think I do. So, nothing too big, nothing outrageous. He's going cat crazy. It's a little early for him to go cat crazy, but he was going cat crazy last night. Yeah, there's something driving him crazy. I don't know what it is. Yep, there's something driving him crazy. I'm home, so I don't know if he goes cat crazy when I'm not here, but apparently when I'm here, something is, I guess I bring something home with me. Ooh. Let's hope that's not happening. But, yeah, yes, we're talking about you. And yes, you're going cat crazy. Like, why? Uh-huh. And he's just hopping. No kiss kiss for mommy? No kiss kiss. Whatever it is that's driving him nuts, yeah, he's all over the place. Okay, so Hazardous Red is the lip look, lined with Jordana Cabaret. Three more to go, people. I still have 3 lipsticks to go for next week. All right, there he is. Don't ask me. I don't. How was the day, Nancy? It was all right. It was okay. I just have to keep in mind that I work with immature people. And they're immature because they're in their 20s and one is in her 30s but still acts like she's in her 20s. So I'm the old goat in the group. And my patience, I think I understand my mom now. Because when I was their age, my mom was around my age, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe a little older. But and I was still living at home. I didn't move out until I was 35. But yeah, I get it. I get it, Mom. I get it, Mom. So she did say, wait until you get kids. Well, I don't have these kids, but I work with these kids. And the immaturity factor is beyond. The giggling and the key and the oh ha ha and the he and the whispering and the I've learned to tune it out. I have learned to tune it out because before it used to play on my insecurities, and every now and then I let myself loose and they start to play on my insecurities. They could be talking about anything else other than me. Like, why would they be talking about me? Unless it has something to do with phone calls and this, that, and the other. Because today, that one was in charge of the attorney that seems to like me, him, in charge of his phone calls. All the calls go to her. His assistant came in like at 3 o'clock. So why even bother coming in at this point? But here she come. She's been ill, so I don't know what's been going on. But then she got called into the office. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I have nothing to say. Nothing. Maybe they are letting her go. I don't know. I don't really want to know. I mean, I need to know who's there. But the details and the drama, I don't want to have anything to do with it at all. So I guess next week I'll find out because, I am the first one to get the hell out at 5 o'clock. Actually, no. That one's friend left before me, like minutes before me. Like she was clocking out and I was just gathering my stuff to do the same. So, whatever. All I know is it's Friday. I'm home safe and sound. I've got to put air in my tires tomorrow. Not because there's a flat or anything, but they just need air. So I have to put gas and air in my tires, and then I have to go to the post office. And then if I'm still up for it, I'll go to the Dunkin' and get my snack and bacon. Because Okay, so that's that with that upon that. I think the post office opens at 9 or 10. I think it opens at 10. So I can sleep in just a little bit and then go to the post office. Things to mail, people. Things to mail. What else? What else is going on, people? What else is going on? I'm decompressing, so I'm just trying to gather my thoughts. My head is spinning. Not, physically like I have a headache or anything, but it's just spinning. It's been a week. It's been a very long week. And thankfully we're in November. We got some days coming up, like next Friday we have off. Thank you, Jesus. Then there's Thanksgiving and the Friday after Thanksgiving, so there's that. So that's a good thing to look forward to. There are days to look forward to. So this month is a good month. Lots of days off. Next month, December, my week vacation. So I just got to hang in there. People. Because during the week, I don't know. I may indeed find my way on Indeed. And, we'll see. We'll see. We'll just see. Actually, I really gave it some thought. Apparently, we're moving. And it's probably going to either be next month or next year. Early next year in January. And It's going to be quite the drive going, because we're going further into the island, like way out there into the island. And I don't want to say where we're going, but we're going out there. And the drive for me is going to be hell. I already know the drive for me is going to be hell because I did it on Google Maps and I said, oh, hell no. And they want me to be there at 9 o'clock. And then I'm going to have to drive in 5 o'clock traffic on the LIE. So during my week off, it's either I'm going to relax or I'm going to look for a new job because, like, the reason why I was happy to have this job, it's a hop, skip, and a jump. I can leave here at 8:30 and be there by 5 minutes to 9. That's not going to happen when we move. I may have to wake up at 6 as opposed to 6:30. And leave here at 7:30 to get there at 9. So yeah, I'm not fond. I'm not fond at the F all. Okay? So, lots of moving parts. Lots of moving parts. So we shall see what happens. We shall see what happens. I don't know if this is going to take place next month or, again, like I said, if it's going to take place early in January 2024. I don't know. All I know is that, yeah, I think we are definitely moving. And that could cause me to not want to move with them. Like, this was so convenient. Out of the house, out of work by 5, and, well, it's 5:51 now. But, you know, technically home by 5:30, 5:45-ish. That's not going to happen on the LIE coming home at 5 o'clock. I won't be coming home until 6:30. Who's going to want to make a video then? Lots of moving parts. Just like I said, lots of moving parts. So, yeah, there's a lot to consider. A lot's going on. You know, maybe with all of these young people around me, maybe it is time for me to go. Because I would feel more comfortable in a company doing basically the same thing, but with older people. People that I can have conversations with that are my age or close to it. You know, 40s, 50s, even late 30s going into 40s and 50s. Lots of moving parts, people. Lots of moving parts. Okay, so that's basically it in a nutshell. This is Lips of the Day. Needless to say, me lovey. Don't even look at the hair because that's not going to be done until next week. I think next Friday we have off. I'm going to get it done then. Color and everything. Relaxer, trim, the whole nine. But for now, another week. So that's just basically it in a nutshell. All right, people. That is it. That is all. These are Lips of the Day. Again, it is Wet and Wild. Here, let me hold it this way. Wet and Wild, as you can see. Right. And the color is Hazardous Red. Don't have this one. I do now. So there you have it. I love you. I love my YouTube family. It is Friday. Thank you, sweet Jesus in heaven. I am going to max and relax, release the sisters, let them roam free, and, you know, max and relax and just call it a night. Just call it a night. Okay? Mind you, I'm still watching Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip because I can't seem to let go of Matthew Perry. I can't let him go. He is as alive as I am alive right now when I'm watching him. And it's in the back of my head, the reality of it, but I can't let him go. You would think I was related to this person or going with him or something. He already had a girlfriend. He was going with her. So, but he is not supposed to be dead. Not right now. No. 44 people. You're not supposed to be dead before my age. It's still hard. It's still very, very, very hard. Again, never was a Friends watcher. I never understood the whole Friends thing. But he made a couple of appearances on West Wing, and then he had Studio 60, which was basically his show. And it's very difficult. Like, I'm watching it, and as I'm delving into, getting into the storyline and everything, I am convinced, like, I completely forget that he is no longer with us. I completely forget it. And a co-worker on the show, a couple of co-workers on Studio 60 were in West Wing as well. So it's just like a whole thing. And I have West Wing, so it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So that's basically it. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. Okay, that is it. That is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. What will you be doing over the weekend? And let me know what you think about the red lipstick. And I will talk to you next week. Have a good and safe weekend. I love you. And I will talk to you then. Mwah. Okay. Three-Eyed Raven. I love me a good Three-Eyed Raven video. If you guys like Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon, you should subscribe to the Three-Eyed Raven because, hello, I'm going to watch this video right now. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye now.